holy shit. Alright, sorry guys, hold on. My headset is like in tangles, like, hold on. I just made the tangle worse. Sorry guys, hold on. I'm like almost untangled, I think. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, now I'm finally untangled. Sorry, we're back with Dark Souls again. I couldn't make up my mind what I wanted to stream today. I meant to do streaming yesterday, but was not feeling 100% okay. Well, it's more so I was in pain to like kind of move around to do a whole lot. Alright. We are going to try and make it inside this time. I didn't bother grinding offline like I wanted. Also, for those who play Warframe, mobile did just drop yesterday. It dropped yesterday for Android. So be sure to link your correct account once you actually sign into Google. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee too. And let me know how it runs for you guys, because for me, like on my phones, like it can't handle it. It lags a lot. Some people are also experiencing that, some are also not experiencing it. Some are mostly experiencing login issues. Oh, I did log into Remastered, just, you know, see if I could try to fix it. I forgot I never made it into Anne Orlando for the other playthrough I was doing. The other playthrough is New Game +2. Or is it +3? Sorry, my mouse is like bothering the shit out of me. There we go, hold on. We're going to give you guys a headache for a moment because I didn't realize the game was covering up my chat. There. Sorry. It bugs me because I have certain layouts and all that. Right, so going back to what I was saying, like I didn't realize, like, for New Game +2, I made it to Sense Fortress but never climbed all the way at the top to finish it. I didn't even hit the bonfire or get the shortcut. Sorry, I had a brain fart right there for a moment. And I remember I'm still on the Four Kings. It's just, I remember that's when everything starts nearly one-shotting me in New Game +2. Then I forgot how, you know, smooth everything looks, and then, like, the animation doesn't look as clunky while running. So I kind of wish I can get it to work. I'm sorry guys, like there's just legit no actual fix for me to find. Because people can't people can't figure out what is really causing the problem. Mind you, I'm running this on Linux. Sorry, my throat's like really bad right now and scratchy. I know I should rest more, but I also need a stream for you guys too. Me. So yeah, like I said, my throat's like still feeling a bit scratchy and all that. And I can't keep missing out on streaming all the time. Although right now Mario and I are in talks right now moving back, because we feel as though like this was a mistake. And it's more so we're having a lot of issues living here. And it's more so like it's one of those I can't really say too much on. Especially when the one we're with living with actually takes everything a little too personal and is too needy and clingy and refuses to understand that. And and not just that, my cats used to have a lot more freedom right now, and they don't really get as much freedom. Oh. I think I triggered the other guy by accident. Sorry, I was like trying to pay attention there and then... But yeah, no, my cats used to have more freedom, and it's like one of those... Mario and I can't do what we really need to do because we're both stuck using either a dongle or, in my case, I have to use my phone to tether. Hold on, let me delete this message. There we go. So, it's one of those like irritating factors like we can't do a whole lot with. Like the net here actually does crap out a lot every now and then on my phone. And I say a lot every now and then on my phone. And if it's not that, like I'll experience it randomly sometimes on here when I'm not streaming. So I'm just trying to get him more over here so he could stop throwing his thing at me. Oh yeah, you guys pierce through walls. So we're trying to figure out what the plan is. Especially since, like, if you guys are aware of the stock market stuff, like, know how to do it, like, you can understand, like, how the net crapping out on you affects that heavily. Especially, like, if you do this for, like, a living. Like, you guys can understand 100% with it. I wish I could just snipe the fucking knight up there. And considering like I'm trying to do streaming as a job too, or at this point now it's just gonna become a hobby while I'm actually looking for a job. So like we're not really getting much rest as often either. Oh my god, they're being louder than my headset right now. Oh no, did Mario lock the cat in? Shit. Because Blake sometimes like, oh no, he did lock the cat inside the room. Hold on guys. Let me go tend to Blake real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so she's not locked in the room, she's just crying for attention. She has very high separation anxiety, so like I try to my best to like keep an ear out for her and call out to her so that way she's not like feeling alone. Because she was taken, well, she was very little, like too young to be away from her mom, if that makes any sense. Like as soon as like she was done able to like stop nursing and all that, that's when they allowed us to take her. Which is not ideal for the cat because she was still like 4 weeks old around that time, which I don't think Blake was ready, to be honest. And I know she's crying right now for me, and I usually like keep her, but like I usually don't have to worry because like she's usually in the bedroom with me. back, back when I was still streaming at the other place. But because I'm not streaming at the other place, like, of course she's gonna cry and want my attention. And that's the other thing too, like, Mario and I have to constantly scream over each other just to, like, just to play a game together. Because our PCs are in 2 different rooms. Can I actually hit you from right here? Let me see. Oh, maybe? Nope. Okay. So we'll have to do a pillar peek up top there, see if I can do it. But yeah, like I said, moving over here was kind of a mistake at this point for us. So I'm like also trying to drink my coffee. I also kind of woke up kind of late today too this time. Oh. Okay. Pillar peeking him is not ideal. Let's see. Yeah, no. I gotta wait till he's not shooting at me anymore for me to do this. Nah, I won't be able to pillar peek it. That's fine, guys. We can try it the hard way, I suppose. Now the real question is he gonna feel sorry for me and kill himself again like he did the last few times? This is dangerous. Oh, I thought we had a lot of souls still. Ah! This is why I don't like these Silver Knights up here. And then again, they're still just as bad about it in Dark Souls 3. Nah, we don't need to fix our shit yet. But yeah, it's also very stressful right now. The real problem is, like, I don't know how we're gonna have that fucking conversation when that time comes, because this guy takes everything too fucking personal and refuses to understand shit. Especially since that bedroom we're in is way too hot as fuck. Sorry. Yeah, my cats have been puking a lot more in that room too. So, like, I don't want to keep cleaning up vomit off the tiles every day. Again, it's just one big ass problem. Like, I don't know how to deal with it anymore. And it doesn't help my throat's like more irritated than it should be. Oh, is he gonna come at me? He's gonna come at me. That's fine. I guess maybe I should start playing something else to help de-stress a bit too. Really? You're gonna... You come at me and then you just get reset. This fucking night. No? Okay. So, we're gonna fight you regardless then? Or are you going to actually stop being a dick. I'm waiting for it. This is why I hate fighting these guys legit. Oh my god. Because he's just being a dick about it. No, no, no. We're not pulling your friend. Fucker. Okay. This is getting... I really wish we had the Black Knight sword already. Really? You're gonna fucking... You would actually prevent me from actually... He would prevent me from going off the other sides. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. I know if I get too bored of this, I know I will switch a game, but like right now, like... I don't know anymore with myself. Of course, we're gonna pull the other guy too. Nope. I hate these guys so much. And now my cat's in here. You go reset. No, 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 no. We're not. Oh my god. This fucking night. I hate these guys so much. There. Just wanna kill this douche over here. Also, too, the other thing was like I've been getting like so much phlegm and dirt in my lungs, it's not even funny anymore. Like, I'm not even getting usual cat fur stuff. Like, no, this is like dirt. And having to sneeze like so much. How's my blade fitness in that? So it's like... Like, I hate the fact, like, I'm gonna admit this, but it's like, it also looks like I don't bathe here either. If that also tells you how bad the living conditions are here. But yeah, like, we do generally feel like this is like a mistake living here. I may also have to go back and buy more arrows at some point. I just want to make it in. I might just actually suck it up and go after the other Silver Knight and kill him off. Because that seems like the only way we'll actually do this legit. Well, I mean, it's not like I haven't done it before with trying to like kill that one off. It's just usually with that one, like he's always shoved off the edge by the time I get there. Like, yeah, It's just been more stress over here than it should be. Oh, the other one hasn't died yet, too. That's lovely. I mean, I'm also debating, like, giving this one a break a little bit. Not like a huge break like I've been doing with the other games, okay? Like, maybe a small one. Since, again, like, we are roughly near the end of this. Well, halfway in. Like, the second we get to Ornstein and Sma, like, we're halfway. Because I did skip a good chunk of bosses and went back and killed one. I mean, we could also just go fuck up Gaping Dragon, but I don't want to deal with Gaping Dragon. There's like literally no need for Gaping Dragon. Okay, let me drink my coffee before I go. I'm trying to finish up my cup. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go after the one that's actually on it. Ow! Well, I was gonna say, we're gonna go for the one that's actually on that ledge to my left. I shouldn't have stayed right there and healed. I was just trying to point out which one I'm talking about. And then we'll go after the other one shooting me over that way. Fucking... I don't think I'm gonna do it. Never mind, guys. I really don't want to pop an Estus either. But yeah, no, from my sound over here, it does sound like I'm actually getting sick a little faster than I should be. Okay, that one is done. Ow! Fuck! Sorry. Also not paying attention, I guess. I guess now we gotta fix our stuff. But yeah, no, it does generally feel like I'm getting sick a lot more, or developing more health problems here than I was back at the other apartment, or back at my apartment. And you can kind of tell with the sound of my voice too. And not just that, like I'm getting more dehydrated and everything. It's pretty bad. Like even, like, I can tell when a place is like way too hot for my cats is when you see the water dish already evaporated to half of the gallon. And I mean evaporated, not drained. Because the cats don't drink that much water. At least mine don't. Not like that. Otherwise I would see them like using the litter box more frequently, but no, like their water gallon is like was already at like half when I just barely did it the other day. Like not even a day after. So yeah, like it does feel like this what living here is just a mistake. Alright, so we don't pull that one. Worst case scenario, guys, we'll see about getting forgot what it was. I'll see about trying to get the other Black Knight weapon. Not the glaive, I want the sword. Because the Drake sword is alright and all, but it's like around halfway in, it's like it's not as good anymore, even when upgraded. I don't like upgrading the Drake sword. So, of course I miss. Won't get him in the butthole. Oh hey, I did get him directly in the butthole. I was joking. My phone keeps going off, sorry. I have two different phones, guys. One for phone calls and then one for gaming. I hate these things so much. These things are like bane of my existence. Not as bad as, you know, the Silver Knights. Am I gonna miss? Stupid little bug. Yeah, no, that's the other thing too. This place has more bugs in it too. I'm talking about the house, not in game. Speaking of which, I'm looking forward to Valheim's new updates. Oh no, we're gonna pull the other one. I don't want the other one. I forgot with the Drake sword, you have to hug it. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to retry that again. And at this point, like, I'm alright with losing so many souls, because, like, again, we're in a spot. We are in an area where getting a lot of souls is so easily here. And it's not that hard to farm a lot of souls here. I mean, worst case scenario, we go back, do the Cat Covenant. Easy peasy, sort of. Because I think I do need the cat ring for here. And I say I think, because I don't remember how high the jump downs were for this. Pretty sure I got enough HP to survive it, but... But yeah, no, maybe I should give this one a small break. Just cause, like, we're already, like, halfway... How? You guys saw that. Okay. That's multiple times I've seen this happen to me. When I've done this. Okay, like... Even in Remastered, like, I had this too. I wasn't even sure if this was even in Prepare to Die. That's, fucking good to know. Because I don't even know what the hell causes that. Like, I just know that's always happened to me, like, randomly. I don't know how it triggers, but it just randomly happens where I lose half my life somehow. And I've never figured that bug out. I'm gonna wait till they de-aggro real quick. I wanna see if somebody else has found that problem. Cause, like, it's so weird. Cause I've seen it in remastered twice to me. If not multiple different times. Cause I forgot the exact amount of times it happened. I just know it happened multiple different times. And then now I see it on here. Cause it's just one of those, like, I don't understand, like, how the... Okay, so somebody did talk about it. Okay, so it is a bug spot. So if you guys are playing Remastered, it is a thing in Remastered, but now that I've seen it in here, it is a thing also too in Prepare to Die. So it's not just a Remastered bug, it is in Prepare to Die. Good to know. You guys have that. What the fuck? Wow. Oh my god. Might as well just waste it. There we go. I already have one. But I don't remember if that one reaches all the way down here. For the item, I mean. Wait, I might be able to get away with it. Might. Probably should help if I had that. No, I wouldn't be able to. Although... Will like it if he also died. Might be able to poke him right here. Oh, I can poke him. I just gotta time my shots. Haha. He can't hit me, guys. We're good. I just wish, you know, he got pushed off. It's alright. You know, if we kill him like this, that's fine by me, because at least we'll be able to still get in. Good note, like, he can't hit me. That's fine. We can kill him at least. I used to do this all the time for Dark Souls 3 when you get to Anor Londo. And I would actually purposely hide behind a pillar just to shoot them. Because there's a certain sweet spot that they can't hit you at, but you can hit them. It's very nice. Hey! We did it. Now the question is, do I get a Silver Knight sword? Do I get a shield? Or do I get part of the... Oh no, you get its weapons or shield, not armor. Oh, or I can get some arrows. Please don't tell me those are equipped. Okay, cool. But we made it inside! Look! We're finally inside, guys! Now let's hope I don't fuck this up. Now which one was it again for bonfire? Was it this one? It was...
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
Can I just appreciate how Solaire's kind of like a little too OP when you take him up against Gwyn? In case you want to know what I'm talking about, if you save Solaire and you go and deal with Gwyn, he's actually a bit OP. You'll know what I'm talking about when you actually fight Gwyn. Like, Solaire just tanks him. I can't know if that's what it was. The real problem is now I gotta make my way to actually, you know, buy more fucking arrows. But can I level up? No, but I can pop a thingy real quick and level. Oops. I'm gonna Proud Knight it. I know I only needed 100 more. That's fine. I know I need more strength at some point. I'm following my old build, guys, so take that as you will. There was a knight in here last I checked. Yeah, there's a knight right here. Come on, Mr. Spearman. I want to stab you in the butt. Oh, you stuck? You stuck? He's stuck. I shouldn't stand here and let him do that. Just it's gonna be funny when he gets unstuck and then I'm just gonna cry about it. Here, let me just help you out with a nice butt stab. And then smack you later. You are not a mimic. See, that's not a mimic. Please, okay, I wanted to make sure those were not equipped. And then I know there's a Silver Knight. I see him. Can I just attempt to shoot you? Let me see. Let me see if I can attempt to shoot it. Nah, because I think I'm gonna hit those. That's fine. I just don't want to get ganked around a corner. I just don't remember which corner he popped out of. I want your sword. Can I have your sword? I'll butt stab you for the sword. Come on. I don't want you to bring your friends involved. Come on. You're gonna make everybody dizzy this way. Come on. Just stop. Just want a butt stab. Nope. Okay. I know up top is a dead end. Try and remember where the other Silver Knight was located at. Oh yeah, there's one in there, so let me open up this. I know where you can get, I forgot his name. Havel. I know where we can get Havel's gear, at least. I'm just, like, destroying everything. This is, like, becoming a problem. There we go. I can hear the Titanite demon. I don't know if that was anything. Okay. I could legit hear the Titanite demon. That's kind of terrifying. Thankfully, there's no demon in here, but it's just kind of... Hey, there's my mimic. I think there were 2 mimics down here. Okay, no. So, you're not a mimic. There's Havel. Havel. I think all these were just actually Havel's gear. Yeah. And then you... Oh yeah, this is like hard to find a mimic in here. I'm like trying not to get grabbed too. Waiting for him to kick too. That's the other thing. At least this one is attempting to do more grabs. The other, ow, fuck. Whew, I'm fucking up. There we go. I was pushing it. And we got the club. I forgot what Colt did on this, actually. Okay, let me stop it right here for like a second, guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Sorry about that, guys. Making sure too I don't get caught on everything. Okay, so let's close this door since we don't need this room anymore. If I could close it. I'm getting one of those small bugs in the room with me. Okay. So let's open up this room, see what was in. Oh, well, we don't need to open up this room, I guess. Alright, making sure we checked out everything then. Because otherwise that's where we just came from. I know there's a mimic up here somewhere too. Oh, speaking of the mimic, there it is. Oh, there's the other one too. I think there were two. Yeah, there were two. Yeah, we'll leave him alone. I'm trying to figure out if that thing's coming to me or not. There's the other Silver Knight room. Okay. Well, let's open up this door and have Stabby over here come at me. We're gonna try killing the Titanite demon from up here. As I butt stab this fucking knight. Ooh, I forgot you take out so much on my stamina. Nothing from you? Okay. Yeah, you see the Titanite demon down there. There's a way to kill him from up here, I just don't remember how to do it. I think I can shoot him. Yeah, I can. You gotta hit the tail. Which I'm bad at aiming. Maybe I can aim it a little bit more that way. So if you guys don't want to fight it in there with it, you just stay up here and do this. Very easy to deal with, trust me. I know there are those who struggle with fighting Titanite demons. Especially when you're doing it like higher pluses on the game. They were way worse aggro-y in this one than they were in Remastered. The irony is, like, I didn't even finish Prepare to Die, and I remember watching Mario die to this so many times. It's like also hard to aim for the head too. I just gotta be careful and not die to the Silver Knight over by me. The one that was in the other room with me. Because I need to go down and kill it. I think that's where you get the Silver Knight gear too. I think. It's been a while. I'll probably change the title to this since we actually finally made it in, because I wasn't even sure if we were gonna make it in here today. If anything, like, I was just gonna give it a break and, like, come back to it after I was done farming, but hey, we made it in, so I guess we don't really need to. And if you guys are new to this channel, I do have the previous playthroughs on my YouTube channel. Not my cat screamed at me. Hi. You're such a cute screamer. It's because Luna is very vocal and she screams at people because she wants attention. Specifically my attention. But yeah, no, I really was not even sure if we were gonna make it inside Anne Orlando today. I thought it was gonna be one of those like last time where I have to like do it the other way around. Usually I grind and then try to make it back in, but hey, we don't have to. But yes, if you're also new, right, and you've missed out a lot of my playthroughs for this, and they're not on Kick anymore, you can go visit on my YouTube channel. Still the same thing as it is on Kick, Fenrir Uni. And you can check out the previous streams on there too, since I uploaded there too. I do not edit them anymore since recently, if I'm going more than like 2 hours, Shotcut has a tendency to crash for anything that's like longer than an hour, hour and a half on me, so I stopped editing. And my PC is kind of old to even do all that. So I just upload the clips and then the full VODs so you guys can have them. So, yeah. It is also linked on here too if you want to check out the channel. I know I still, like I said, need to continue my Demon's Souls playthrough, but I really don't want to continue at the same time right now since I haven't been in the mood for it. It's one of those games like, if you beat it once, you gotta be in the mood to go back into it. Oh, my nose. But, like I said, I do have previous playthroughs of the missed out streams, especially the ones that got removed off here. So if you need to check those out, you can check those out. Otherwise, like, you're probably questioning why I'm here already or what exactly I'm doing. I'm trying not to sneeze right now, too. Ugh. But I have a lot of videos on YouTube that I usually upload anyway. I just know they're screwing over content creators again on there. Even with a heavy censoring. And they're still heavily pushing for the whole AI crap, and it's not really something I want to be anywhere near. How close are you to death? I do know for a fact for sure with Titanite demons on this, the further you're in, the harder they are to take down. Okay, so now I just gotta go down there. What is it, small cat? What? I know. You're a weirdie. You're my little weirdie, though. You're not getting your chair because there's a box in the way. And I don't want to move the heavy box. You're also not stealing my chair because you're always on the couch. Sorry, she's a vocal small cat and I love her. What? You gonna give everybody your kitty opinion? I'm only laughing at her because she always gives me this angry little look. Like what the fuck I'm talking about. She's a sweet kitty, don't get me wrong. She's just a weird little kitty. I gotta heal. Is it gonna let me heal? Yes, he is. Cool. Oh my god, just let me butt stab. Oh my god. I forget how aggressive these guys can be. I know, yes, that's where parrying comes in, but you know, not everybody's good at parrying. There we go. Hold on, my little kitty. You're not even a lap cat either, otherwise I would put you on my lap. Luna doesn't like it when people are, like, ignoring her. Like, say if you're on your computer, for example, and you're just chilling, she will run up to you, scream at you because you're not giving her the attention, you're giving something else more attention. And as adorable as that is, it's also kind of a low-key annoying if you think about what she does to me. Oh yeah, that's right, this was pointless. What, Luna? I'm not gonna fight the mimics, just for my safety. Oh wait. Isn't this where, I get fucked up by multiple Silver Knights? Yeah, it is. Alright. Forgot about the one right there. I just gotta get crafty and actually kill them as quick as possible then. That means I gotta time my butt stabbing. And Luna is just wanting my attention. There we go. I just want his sword actually, because their swords are actually pretty good. Luna. Hold on, guys. She's not gonna leave me alone for like a moment. Oh, now you leave because I had to readjust myself on the chair. Silly cat. Okay, well, I gotta be careful and not die here. Alright, hold on. I gotta think this carefully. I actually have to think it carefully. What the fuck? Okay. I'm only saying that because you guys can hear the Silver Knight above me shooting his bow, trying to chase me. Yeah, I'm like making sure like I checked everything though. Because I want to go down there and I forgot how to get down there. Oh yeah, I forgot about the item up here. We just gotta make sure we don't die so we can get that Titanite. Because I know if I die, we lose the Titanite. Okay, so... I'm trying to play this carefully because there's two Silver Knights and I'm not great at taking out both. Oh, there's Sigmire. I just can't open the door to it. So I have to go, like, legit the long way around, because that's also a shortcut. Which... I forgot where I need to be. I actually forgot where... Oh yeah, so... Nope. I legit did forget where I was supposed to go. In here, that's what it was. Yeah, you can hear the Silver Knights like trying to go after me now. I don't like it. Can you behave, little missy? I'm sorry, guys. Luna is just one of those cats that, like, she's devious when she feels like it. So, like, I have to watch it every time with her. Oh! I mean, this works too, I guess. I just want him to come after me so I can kill him. Are we just gonna poke him? Is that what I'm getting at? Since he's not, like, coming after me? Or is this how we're doing it? Is like we just poke him in the face every now and then, like, hope he doesn't come after us on the stairwell? I guess we are. Oops. That way we're not getting hit by it. It'll be a while, don't worry. When he's done, we'll poke him again and again. I just don't want to pull the second Silver Knight. I'm trying to make sure, like, Luna's not getting into trouble too. We done? No? Okay, we'll let you continue. I think he just wants me gone. I don't think I'm gonna get another shot off. Hold on. Because I think he can still see me from right here. There we go. I'm just trying to get him, like, to come to me, but he doesn't want to go to me. I think I can't. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm gonna hit that only. Also, I'll try to be live on Saturday. I know I don't stream tomorrow, but I think Saturday we'll do more Plague Inc. or I'll probably do something else. I'm not entirely 100% sure yet of what to play. I might just be in a random mood and put on whatever. Give or take, but I'll figure out something. I usually do. So I'll keep you guys posted. Well, I think I'm only gonna hit the fucking stair again. Yeah. Okay, well, I think 2 shots off is per aggro is fine for me. But yeah, no, I'll do my best to stream Saturday. Assuming like I don't feel like going to the shop tomorrow, then I'll try tomorrow. It also depends too how tired I'm gonna be feeling as well. Because I haven't been getting much sleep anymore either. Ah, I can kill him right here, that's fine then. I didn't even know if that was a sweet spot or not. I'm not gonna lie though, I do like how the Silver Knight armor set looks along with the Black Knight set. Because that actually does kind of look pretty cool. Fighting them, however, is just a pain in the ass. Especially like early in. Can I butt stab? Yes, I can. Let's go get this item real quick. More arrows. What was over here? Nothing. As big as Anor Londo really is, you know what, I have to say that's kind of depressing though? In Dark Souls 3 they only show you half of it. And I'm talking about like from Irithyll Valley. Oh!
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together. This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
Is that all you say?
This is quite
Yeah,
we'll need another
that's all you
3.
say. I feel like his storyline is way sadder than Siegfried's. I like how I had to second guess myself with that one. With Siegfried, since his was more so about dealing with his friend. This one in particular for Sigmar is I'm dealing with is this where the Titanite was at? Yeah, it was. His was more I'm dealing with my daughter. Like he has to fight his daughter, I mean. Okay, so let's get the shortcut here unlocked. Oh yeah, there's 2 Silver Knights. I forgot. I forgot there were 2 of you. Come on. I want a butt stab. Thank you. Now let me butt stab you again. Yeah, I hate fighting the spear ones more than the sword ones, just because spear just spams more than the sword did. But they're also like easier to deal with compared to the sword. Yeah, there we go. We killed one, we got one more down there. No! Fuck. I just want... He's like making it really difficult for me. Of course you're gonna try to keep me in a tight corner. Ow, fucker. Oh, I hate this one. You see what I mean? Like, more annoying. trying to like get out of the door. My God. Just... It's fine, guys. We're fine. He's just gonna chase me all the way up here. It's just, like I said, these ones in particular are like way harder for me to deal with than the sword one. Just because the sword one doesn't drain you of stamina like so fucking quick. But I'm also trying to get like the shortcut unlocked too. Because right where the two we're at is where the shortcut was at. There we go. Now I'm not in about wanting to redo all of that all over again. Especially because the run for here is like annoying. Hey Ash. Okay, so now we got that. We need to open this. Alright, these I know were not mimics. We're not gonna fuck up the other two mimics up there. Okay. I don't think I have enough equip load to actually wear the Silver Knight gear as much as I like it. Let me see. We'll know if I have enough equip load if I can wear them. No. That was an easy find out. Oh, you're fine, Ash. We, made it inside finally. Okay, now that we got this unlocked, we're good. I don't think I'm gonna have enough Estus to deal with the, ones up top. The one where, right where Sigmar is at, I mean. Because there's like 5 of them in there. So just to save some trouble... Okay, so we don't need to deal with that. Let me use the bathroom real quick, guys. And then we'll help Sigmar out. I know I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, I was like trying to get my headset off the chair and I accidentally pulled down the mic too at the same time. And the headset was getting stuck. I'll look at the picture in the Discord later. Also, I need to talk to you too, actually, about the fuck is going on here. But I'll message it to you in Discord, so don't worry about it. It's just right now, holy shit. Right, we gotta go the opposite way now. My head kind of hurts, I'm not gonna lie. And it's not from doing this, it's more so the environment here. Alrighty, so there's 5 in here. You know, fuck it. I see 2. And just do that. And we'll just do that. Because they can't open the door. Ow, but they can hit you through the door, though. I forgot how I dealt with it without getting Sigmar killed in there. I pulled 2 of them. I think that says a lot. I don't even know which 2 I pulled. I knew I pulled the one that was directly in front. I killed myself, okay. I gotta figure out this carefully then. I don't remember how I did it. It's fine. Good note is Solaire's there at least. It's alright, I know I've got to redo a humanity too. Alright, we got... I thought I closed this door. I guess not. We're gonna close you and leave you alone. I gotta go where he's at. It's just, I don't remember how I dealt with all 5 of them in that room. Because Silver Knights are more aggressive than the black ones are. Which says a lot, actually. I like how, though, in Dark Souls 3, they give you less of them to deal with. But I hate how in 3, like, they don't have their weapons anymore. Which I didn't understand why they took those out. I guess that's one of those, like, I need to play this one specifically, not remaster, to figure out exactly how strong a Silver Knight's weapon really was. I think it's this store? Yeah, it is. Ow! Fuck. We're gonna lose all those souls because of this one. After him, I'll heal up. If I survive it. These guys are relentless as shit. Like I said, I prefer... There we go. I don't prefer the ones in 3. I could tell you that much, because the ones in 3 are even more so aggressive than this one. Okay, we got rid of 1. Can I, like, ignore this one? Am I allowed to ignore you? I'm allowed to ignore you. Alrighty. We just gotta go up top. Ugh. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the 2 up top. You gonna come at me? Ow, fucker. I don't like this close quarter shit. Will you let me just backstab you? Oh my god. There. Unfortunately, now I'm just gonna be screwed from here on out. These Silver Knights hit so hard. I don't even know which one it was that went after me. Wait, does that one not respawn? Oh, okay, it was like... Hi. Come on. Just get out here fully so we can have a good old-fashioned butt stabbing. Thank you. These guys are fucking more annoying than... Like I said, I don't prefer the ones in 3 for obvious reasons, because the ones in 3 were more relentless than this. And I'm not even joking about with how relentless they were in 3. Because you kind of, in a sense, don't have a choice with fighting 2 at the same time. I'll take your word for it. Now I gotta figure out how the fuck I gotta kill... Well, maybe if I lure just the one? Maybe? Maybe? See if I could get that one all the way out here. Okay. He's coming up. If I don't hit the panic button. Because if I can handle one at a time, that'll be great. But these guys are faster than the black ones are, too. Ow, fuck. He's not gonna let me backstab, is he? Alright guys, I'm gonna fuck with your guys' head for a moment with trying to backstab him. There we go. There we go. Now I gotta heal. Oh yeah. We need to buy more heal too, that's the other problem. Okay, we got one down. Another one to go. In the dick. I'm trying not to get Sigmire hit, actually, if you guys can see what I'm trying to do. Alright. Like I said, these guys hit stupid hard and I hate it. Like I said, I did realize, like, I was not even here yet with Remastered when I was doing New Game Plus 2. And I realized I was still at Sen's Fortress and I even touched it. So that was a thing I don't want to relive. And since everything in New Game Plus 2 kind of almost one-shots me, I decided, you know, this is probably for the better, like, I don't do this. Ow! Fuck! I was looking for that one too. We're gonna have to heal when we can. Ow, fucker. Can I just backstab you? Thank you! I'm gonna try and heal. Like I said, these guys are more aggressive than the Black Knights, and I don't like that. I hope that was maybe the last. I want to say there was 5 in there, and we killed 3. Let me see.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait.
Oh, I killed them all.
Defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude. But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan. But be warned.
Okay, that's all he says. I thought there were more in here. I guess not. I think too, this was like pointless to be. I had nothing about it. Yeah, no, wait, there's a door here. I forgot. Hold on. What are you? You are a. You're normal. See what I was talking about? Like how the chains can sometimes blend in with the environment? This is why you always use the bow method. The hell did that put me at? Oh. We don't need a bee in here actually, too, now that I think about it. Don't worry, it's just the silver nut that I decided to ignore. I kinda wanna rest. The fuck? Okay. We'll just go with it. Sorry. I was gonna say, I wanted to rest and get more of my Estus back in the heals, but I don't think we really need to right now. I just know we only got 2 Silver Knights to fight to get through that hell. Thank you. Where am I at? I see you. But can I hit you? We're gonna kill him off so I don't have to deal with it. And then we'll rest. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle Ornstein and Small immediately. But just keep that as a note, like Ornstein and Small is gonna be one of my problems coming in. It was a cool boss fight, it's just hard to do. Especially since right now we're at a point where, well, with this one, you can't go online for help. So I gotta rely on Solaire doing everything for me. Let's see if I can get 2 hits in. There we go. There's an easier way for you to actually kill this guy down below if you already taken out the 2 big guys down there, but we're just gonna do this since, like, I still gotta get around the other way. Yeah, I'm trying to get as much hits in as possible right now. I will have to put more points into Vitality from what I'm looking at. Either Vitality or my Endurance again. At least, like, taking these guys on normally with a bow without actually getting hit is actually a little bit easier. You just gotta find the sweet pillar peeking spot so where you're utilizing the most damage, but holy shit, this is hard. I mean, this is prepare to die, so I mean, shit. I just don't like fighting them head on. Like I said, these are actually worse in 3 because of the way how you have to climb up in 3. And you're not really doing... Oh, you're not done. And you're not really dealing with them with just their swords out. No, they're mostly with their bows out until you get closer towards them. And it's not just a singular knight doing this to you. You got multiples from all directions too. So having to figure out which one is which is harder to do than actually trying to climb up it. It's even more fucked up too, because before you go, as you're climbing to get into Anor Londo, I mean, there's a spot where it's just pure ground level, not even like trying to climb the arches or hide behind a pillar yet. You can still get blasted by 2 silver knights actually on the floor. And it's like right next to the building before... No, it's next to the building where you actually can get the next covenant. And it's so stupid. Ow. But yeah, no, dealing with multiples of these guys shooting at you like that is a pain. I'm speaking from experience too. Hey buddy, you good? There we go. He's almost dead. Like, I know I gotta climb up that way, but I know he's gonna be shooting at me the second he sees me. That's why you want to take him out as quick as possible. You good? You good. Cool. Alright. Hey buddy, we're gonna shoot you in the head. And then, like, go for your body. Or not. Like I said, like, playing cautious in this game actually kind of saves you more than having to rush in. I kind of want to give Remnant from the Ashes 1 a try again, but like I can't get into it anymore. And I say that because I was near the end of the game and then never bothered finishing it because the ending to it actually was way harder for us. These guys dropped the twinkling, by the way. I want to kill these guys off. So, I don't know how many of you knew this, by the way. Depending on who you fight, right? I think it's the last one you kill, or the first one you kill is what determines your armor that you'll be able to buy. I think it's, say if you kill Small first and you fight Ornstein, you will get Ornstein's armor if you kill Ornstein last. If you fight Ornstein first and kill him, and then fight small, you get small's armor. I think that's the way how it goes. It's been a while since I did it. I never bought either armor set. I think I have, actually, in Remastered. I might need to double check that later. I just know, depending on who you fight and want the armor from, that depends. I know if you leave Ornstein for last, like, you get his ring too. There we go. That way I don't have to deal with that one. I know the second one's like over that way though. But it's best like we get these done real quick before like I go and get screwed up by either Lotric or by Ornstein and Small. I'm gonna try killing the other guy off, that's why. I'm trying to kill these at a safer distance because these hit harder than the ones that were actually at the gate. Which there's a possible chance I may have to re-kill. But I know like safe distances for these guys to fight. If you don't feel like fighting them like head on, I mean, like you just pick a very safe spot. If you're coming from the boss room, right actually at the door is your safer spot. For this one that I'm shooting at. As for the other one that we just killed, I gotta remember where. I think it's like right at a little bit past the stairs, like right almost where you can get to this one. It's like the first pillar or the second pillar is your other safe spot to start shooting them down. Because I know these guys actually do other shit. That's the other problem. Like they do... I forgot what the spell is called. It does a knockback. Like these guys actually heal and do knockbacks. I just forgot what the miracle spell was called. I think it was just called Force. I can't remember. I just know they do that and they can heal. And they get even more harder to fight. Well, they were harder to fight on their own because of the healing and all the other shit. So the other safe spot, yeah, I could show you guys the safe spot real quick since we're not taking Lotric on just yet. Yeah, so this is your safe spot for the one we just first killed. Boss from door up top is the other safe spot where you can actually take him on. And then if you want to take on the Silver Knight without dying, you carefully make your way to this pillar, stay behind this pillar, and actually just pillar peek it. That's the other safe spot. But we need to open this door. I'm gonna open up the other door still for the blacksmith, don't get me wrong, it's just I gotta do this. And if you want a safe spot to take on the two at the doorway right here, you just stand at a certain spot, shoot that one, and then from right here stand at a certain spot and then shoot that one. They will never come in either. I don't really have a need to fight them right now, so... But that's actually the safest spot from there. Otherwise, you just do it carefully at the other stairwell. I'm trying to think, was there a purpose to doing this up here? I guess there was, huh? I think you can hit. No, I can't. And I can't hit that one yet. I'm trying to kill this. Hold on. Alright, he killed himself. I'm trying to remember what the purpose was for the down here. Oh, I got the great bow and all that. Cool. Want to make sure those were not equipped. I hate these guys so much. Can I, like, actually drop down on you? Oh, both of you are, like, right there. Well, shit. Well, one of them is probably gonna kill themselves, which I hope. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get both without dying. All I know is, like, I can't open his door from the other side I was trying to go at. So I gotta figure this out carefully. Well. Shit. Oh, so the other one finally kills himself, but I died to the other one. Okay. I was trying to get the door, but it's fine. So that put me a huge setback. It's alright. Well, I guess now we could just go after the Silver Knights. I do know for sure I gotta repair my stuff at some point too, so I think I'm gonna if I can make it to the giant, I can actually just repair my stuff there. Otherwise, like, there. Like, otherwise, like, I don't have to worry as bad. Good news is we can ignore the other Silver Knights. Hey, come on. I want to fuck you up. I gotta lure him all the way out here. That's the downside with the spear one, because the spear one's just heavily aggressive on everything he does. That's why I've been trying my best to, like, backstab him. I know, yes, I need to start learning how to parry, but again, like... There we go. I mostly just want the sword from them, not the shield. Like I said, their weapons are pretty cool. I just don't understand why they got taken out of 3, though. Because I don't recall them ever being that OP, unless they really are that OP, then fuck, okay. Fuck it. Because I am mostly going to try and attempt to, like, get the door open. The fucking gate door right here, my bad. That's why I was trying to talk. Hold on. Let's see if I could get this one to kill himself. Because I'd rather they jump off the ledge and die to make it easier. So thankfully my souls are still up here. I just don't know how I'm gonna kill that one over here. Oh, I can't hit him right here. He is trying to hit me though. Oh, I have to aim a little high. You suck. There we go. I guess what I can do is wait till he de-aggroes so I can just get him. I mean, there's always that. Can I hit you? Let's see if I can hit you. I can hit you. We're gonna just fill your head full of arrows. I know I gotta buy some more arrows too, that's the other problem. I mean, this is one way to deal with these guys. I know I still gotta kill this Silver Knight up there too. That's the downside. See, here's the other thing too. That is a faster shortcut than taking the long way around that I was trying to do. That's fine. Let's at least do that. And when he resets, I will just shoot him up again. Because I need to also open up this to make it easier to get to the giant. Oops. Because I like the giant. It's a shame, like, they killed him in 3. Because when you see him, like, he's all dead at his little spot. So it's just pretty sad that you never see him again. Just like when you go into Farron Keep, you see a bunch of dead little mushrooms and big mushrooms. I don't have as much sympathy for the fucking mushroom people, but I have a lot of sympathy for the giant at least, because, you know, the giant did nothing wrong. I remember, before I switched to Linux, right? I do remember that, in my Dark Souls 3 playthrough, like, I actually left a message there. I forgot what it was. I just know it was kind of sad that, I think I put something friend? Or, no, I think I put sadness ahead. That's what it was. And not a whole lot of people liked the message, which was sad because, like, if you knew who this giant was, like, you would actually feel sad too. I pointed out to Mario when I was playing Dark Souls 3 more, And because it was my first Dark Souls to ever beat, right? It was like I pointed out to the giant, I was like, "Hey, is this the same giant from Dark Souls 1?" He's like, "Yes." Oh, and then you got all sad because they killed them. I'm trying not to aggro the other imp that's over here. But yeah, 3 actually did also have same areas as this one. Like, ow! Like that right there is gone. Most of this is actually gone. Which, the irony is for me to say this. So, I don't remember if I showed it when I was still streaming Dark Souls 3. But that's the same elevator you take up. I like to point that out. That's the same elevator that you take in Dark Souls 3 to get here. The weird part is, all this side right here is missing. All this side here is missing. You have maybe one tower that looks like that over there, but moved way over here. And then all of this was just replaced by Irithyll Valley afterwards. It's a weird thing to point out, too. And if I still had the file, like, I would continue playing it. Don't get me wrong, like, ever since I swapped to Linux, like, I never got the save data back, because Dark Souls doesn't do cloud save. If you're wondering how the fuck I still have the files for 1, and I think for 2 as well, I'm not even gonna bother looking into. It's because Mario moved to the save data. And because I still have the save data for here, like, I could continue it, but the downside is, like, I don't have 3, which I really like 3. And 3 wasn't as long as 1. Okay. Maybe I can land on you. That works. See, I'd rather open that up. You can also try to shoot the other guy from right there too, but I'd rather not. I think I had one more of those imps down here. I did. Okay, come here, fuck. I want you off my platform, thank you. Oh yeah, we can buy Titanite chunks from this guy too. I will not accidentally hit him.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
Yeah, we desperately needed repair. Alright, so I can modify right from here too, actually. However, I did oh yeah, see what I mean? Like, we could buy these now. Oh yeah, I forgot you sell moonlight arrows. I'll spend about 500 for arrows. Oh, I said 500. Give me a minute. Nah, we can go up to... Yeah. So, I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story, because when I was using the PS3 controller for Remastered, if you're unaware how sensitive the L2 R2 buttons were for the PS3 controller, it is so sensitive, like, just barely pushing down on it will actually cause you to attack, right? Or do whatever the buttons do. So I accidentally hit the R2 button, and I accidentally hit the poor giant. I had to leave Anne Orlando while, even though I couldn't teleport, just to be friends with him again. I fucked up that bad. I don't think you can get me, can you? No, he can't. That's perfect. So, yeah, I had to literally leave Anne Orlando, and I couldn't teleport back because I haven't killed Ornstein and Small. But oh no, now you can hit me from right there. So I had to go all the way from Anne Orlando to the fucking bell tower, talk to the guy to absolve my sin, just because I accidentally hit the poor knight, the blacksmith. And he was about to kill me too. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to fucking accidentally do that. I feel bad about hitting him. So, never use a PS3 controller on that, because it's just... I think I can fight him legit, but I don't want to fight him legit. But yeah, I figured you guys would get a kick out of that. I accidentally angered the poor blacksmith on Remastered during, I think, my second playthrough or my first playthrough. I think it was my first playthrough that I did that with. I felt fucking sad about it because, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to calm him down. Is there a way to calm him down? I don't want him mad. Mind you, there's like no... You don't really come across this in Dark Souls 3. But... it was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Fucked up, but funny. I'll go off to the other side too, actually, to fight... Okay, I was like, I knew there were two of you guys. To fight the two giant thingies right there too. I just want to get rid of silver. Ow! Okay, logic. How do you launch me from that direction? At least, like, now I have a great bow. You know. That I probably can't use. Yeah, I can't use it. I don't have the dex. I'm only 1 point off on my dex for it. Otherwise, like, we can use that to kill the fucking dragon. If that helps you guys. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't fuck around and find out with that. Yes, I still have not went back and killed the fucking dragon for you guys. However, I want the bow from the DLC to do it. I forgot what, I think it's Black Knight Go or something like that. I forgot his name. Blackhawk. I can't remember his name. But it's the DLC giant that shoots down the dragon for you. His bow is actually... his great bow is actually a little bit better. Like, trying to get as multiple shots as I can into it, it's just not helping my case. I know for a fact we're gonna struggle with Lotric, actually. So the goal is Okay. I go in, kill these guys off. Because if I remember correctly, healing is prohibited. Using Estus, is prohibited with fighting Lotric. I gotta remember that fight. And I know he has friends that can fuck me up. And I'm trying to remember the strat to that. So... I may actually go with poison arrows for this, I don't know. I know Lotric is gonna kill me multiple different times if I'm not careful. If I kill him, I get the Ring of Favor, which helps immensely, but the downside with this is, like, if you have the Ring of Favor on here, and you take it off, it breaks. And they fix that when you get it in Dark Souls 2 and 3. Because 2 and 3, it doesn't break anymore once you take it off. But I'm trying to figure out a good game plan to do this. Because I do specifically remember you're not allowed to heal. Or have Estus, I think it was. I'll pull it up right now while we're killing this guy. Let me... pull it up here. If I can spell it. I almost dropped my phone. I just know he's not an easy fight. I'm trying to make sure, like, I don't fuck this up. Because you can also get his armor too, but not when you kill him the first time. Or the moment you first rescue him. Okay. Okay. It is recommended that I poison them, that's what I'm reading, but I'm trying to remember if you're prohibited from using healing, that's why. Okay, yeah, you can't use Estus to heal. So that's not gonna stop me from having, like, you know, the heal spell equipped. That's why I wanted to remember. I just know that's gonna be a pain. But I don't have the poison arrows on me too, now I think about it. I didn't buy a lot of poison arrows. Come think about it, I forgot where I got the poison arrows the first time. I think it was from the merchant. The female undead merchant. Okay, buddy. Your buddies are dead. Your friend is dead. So is the Silver Knight. All that is left is you. I mean, what I can do too, if I don't, since I don't have the poison arrows with me, I can just, you know, pelt them a lot with normal arrows, and I'm talking about his buddies. Really, you just need to kill Lotric himself, but his buddies are also added a little bit more soul. But again, that's one of those I gotta figure out the hard way with. So here's what we can do. We'll fix everything. We'll kill the two giants guarding the door first, and then these two, and the Silver Knight. And then we'll try to fight Lotric. Because I want to have my heal actually. Oh, if you're wondering how to take out the Silver Knight from another safe spot, it's like kind of like right here too. While he's still shooting, I mean. But you also need to make sure he de-aggroes when he sees you. Or you want to de-aggro him at a certain point. See? Told you, like, they will never enter here if you shoot them like this. But we'll buy a little bit more arrows too. I just have a strong feeling that Lotric's gonna kill me way too fast. I know, yes, I should be leveling up my armor, but you know what? You don't get armor level ups in 2 and 3. Not even in Elden Ring. Technicality, you don't have to level up your gear to get anywhere, just an FYI. If you really want me to prove you guys wrong with that one, I mean, there's plenty of challenges that fucking do it. I don't think you really need me to mention it. I just know if we're gonna go talk to him, we gotta go the other way around. So let's repair. And then let's buy some more. Let's see. Let's get a good fat stack. Should be alright. Yeah. And then we'll just pop these. Probably need to pop another one later, but we'll find out first. So, like I said, this is a little bit more tolerable to go from than having to do the other way around. That's just my preference. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just pop both. If I'm able to level off multiple times out of this, that's better. I'd rather get multiple levels than no levels, you know? At least I'm not at a point where I need like 100 some odd thousand souls, and then I want to check something down here though before we do anything. There's a reason to me checking. Cause well, I guess I gotta hit the thing for me to do it. I was gonna see about, you know, Gwendolyn. I forgot where Gwendolyn was really at. I'm gonna hit this anyway. There's no particular reason why I'm doing this again. It's just I want to see about Gwendolyn, to be honest, because I can't remember if it was this that you have to do it through. I just remember like Gwendolyn's through here somewhere. Because it doesn't seem like I remember it that well. So yeah, it doesn't seem like I remember it well enough. That's alright. I'll look it up later. I, I forgot to do it the other day. Okay. I just need to remember which way it was. Because I remember his bonfire was actually the one I wanted to go to. But it's fine. I wish I could remember a lot of things right now, but it's fine. Let's go heal, restore everything. Try to attempt it. Not Ornstein Small, but kill Lothric. If I remember where Gwendolyn's at later, I'll go to it, but for now, like, I don't remember it. I could have sworn it was, like, right there, but it's alright, guys. My memory's been pretty bad recently. But I mean, I'm not doing too bad if, like, I'm making my way over here and doing all this, you know? I know once we're able to get to the point where we can teleport everywhere, it's better. Alrighty, so let's level up. Just so I can use it. Endurance. Yeah. I just need 9,000 souls, that's not bad. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna try to find Gwendolyn while here, cause like we made it this far. I need to remember it. And it's gonna bug me later, and I hate that if I know where it's at, I'm gonna hate myself for not looking correctly. Let me see where it was at. Because he is also a covenant. Hold on. I do feel like I was being stupid about this, guys. Hold on. I may have remembered where it was at. I say may. At the very bottom of a marbled staircase. Okay. Not how to say very bottom of the marbled staircase. I gotta look for the statue of Lord Gwyn. Which, I don't think that's there. Okay, so that's not it. Well, then again, like, I didn't find the statue. Know how to say Gwyn. I think it's referring to this staircase. Okay, like I said, I'm trying to remember where. And it will bother me if I don't remember where. Okay, so... Oh, is it through this? I think it's through this. I know I got some knights I gotta fight to get to it, but... No. However, there's items there, though. Let's not aggro everything. Okay, so I don't need to pull that. I'm legit trying to remember where it said marble staircase. Oh, movable. My bad. I can't read for shit. Hold on. I may have to prop this damn thing back up, that's why. There's a reason why we're looking now. It's just because I want to get it before... I will not anger Gwendolyn just yet, though. Especially because this is a spot that you need for farming twinklings later. The problem is it's not telling me exactly where for the movable staircase. So I gotta look for it, for what they're talking about. Otherwise, like, you know... Okay, hold on. It says at the very bottom of the movable staircase behind a large statue. So... unless there's another movable staircase, which I don't think there was. Again, my memory is like kinda shit right now. It's alright. Well, I'll just do what I need to do. Because it said it was like the bottom of it. Oh! Hey guys, I don't think I can access it then because I did not get Dark Moon's seance ring from the catacombs. It's okay. Kinda got the gist of where it was at though. But I think that's why we can't gain access to it right now because, I don't have access to... Well, technicality, I have access to the catacombs, it's just we didn't go into the catacombs all the way. So I think I was correct that that's where it's at. It's just, we need the ring to get in. It's okay. That is, my bad. But at least, like, I figured it out. That's kind of why, like, I enjoy looking up stuff in case I get too stuck or trying to refresh my memory. Like, hey, am I correct? Like, this is where it's supposed to be? Once I kill these guys off, we'll kill the other guys, buy more arrows, then deal with, Lotric. I think I'm gonna shoot. I think I might accidentally shoot that, yeah. Try not to shoot the floor, and I think he's gonna come at me if I hit him. No! Cool, we'll shoot you in the arm. But yeah, I forgot we still need to go through catacombs. And if you know the area after catacombs, you know damn well I'm not looking forward to it. If you know, you know. I'm not looking for Tomb of the Giants, okay? That's the spot I'm talking about. I will need a better shield than that. Which is kind of why I'm working on trying to get the giant gear stuff again. Mostly, I need the giant's shield so that way we don't have to worry about, you know, horrifically dying to these guys. And that has nothing to do with that. How did that go over? It has nothing to do with what we're fighting right now. It has something to do with the giant skeletons that are in Tomb of the Giants. If you know the skeletons, you know the skeletons I'm talking about. I hate those skeletons more. Also, too, before we even head into that area, I need to also do Solaire's side quest still. So, seems like guys will be fucking up Capra Demon after all. It's because I need the rats for humanity. Unless you guys know another spot to farm humanity, which I don't have access to the DLC to do that. We need the rat. And I need 30 humanity. So, getting 30 humanity will help save Solaire. If you're wondering how, it's part of a quest line. Because remember how at the very beginning he says he wants the son, right? He wants his son. As in his own actual son. S-U-N, not S-O-N. So, he will get corrupted if you don't kill the correct sunlight maggot. And you have to kill all the sunlight maggots, particularly a specific one. And you can actually save them from there. It's actually kind of hard to do because you need to go back into you need to go back into Blighttown to do it. And you already know how pain in the ass Blighttown is. Personally, I think it's better like I do I get the ability to like teleport everywhere and then, you know, do that. Otherwise, like, it's just gonna make doing the quests a little too hard. Having me, like, run around, die horrifyingly. Ow! Can you, like, look away already? I need to actually stand in a better spot where he can't hit me. Because I want to get off multiple shots with him. While we're at it, I guess we can do this too. Because this won't come after me either. I guess I gotta take my chances with trying to get to the other side to kill the Silver Knight. I'm not looking forward to seeing basilisks again. Well, at least you guys know, like, the safe spots where to take these on. It's just timing your shots with Silver Knight if you want multiple shots off is kind of pain. Oh, for those also who are still playing Warframe and don't have an Atlas, his Prime Resurgence is coming up. So you can get Atlas Prime. And if you want Bobbin Prime, you can get Bobbin Prime too, because they're coming up at the same time. Like I said, it just recently released for Android yesterday for those who live in the States. If you live in Canada, you guys already got it on the 10th. So, if you're Android can't handle it. I apologize that some people who have older phones cannot play it. My phones can't really run it, from my understanding, and then some people can't have. Some people are experiencing login issues, especially the fucking PlayStation people. But yeah, as much as I need to go back into it at some point, I also need to finish leveling up Varuna. I also just reformatted her weapon too. So I guess for now I can use the mobile version for Warframe to actually do login stuff. Since I can't fucking play it that well mobile. It's alright. I prefer it more on PC anyway. But yeah, forgot what else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, like I said, if you want Atlas Prime, his resurgence is happening. I already got Atlas Prime, so I mean I could always like try to farm up his relics for a giveaway. But I don't know anymore. Welcome back. Still trying to kill these guys off, don't worry. You did not miss much. This guy is dead. Nah, I just gotta kill this. It's just Silver Knight's harder to kill. I mean, I could try to fight it head on right now. And be missing some of my health. I just know Lotric is gonna give me the most problems. Alright. Because I know we're gonna buy more arrows afterwards, too. Might as well just go fucking fight him head on. Or I'll wait till he's done and then I can try hitting him for more damage right here. Yeah, this is better. We could just move more up here to hit him. I think 2 right here is the other, somewhat of a safe spot for you to hit the other giant thing that's there. Don't quote me. I just do stupid shit. Oops. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to doing Tomb of the Giants. But we will have to kill, Capra Demon if we're gonna continue doing Solaire's quest, which I need to want to do, but I'm not looking forward to, getting my ass handed to the Centipede. Even though the Centipede's easy. I'm just also not looking forward to dealing with, the Capra Demon. Almost forgot what it was for a moment. I had to fight. I just gotta be careful and not aggro the imps down there real quick for the blacksmith. trying to be careful as much as possible. But yeah, definitely not looking forward to Tomb. Oh wait. Hell yeah. Am I gonna buy that? No. Feather, lightning. Okay, that's still fine. Alrighty, we'll attempt Law Trick right now. I hope I can do this on the first attempt, at least, because, like, the run back is more annoying and egregious. Than having not to do or standing small. Oh no, we'll find out. I know I gotta be human again too. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can only do it. Yeah. I wish I did take the poison arrows, I guess. That would have been better. I don't have poison arrows with me. Or I don't think I do. I do. Never mind. I don't want to waste a whole lot. We'll wait for poison to kill that. Let's see if I can poison that one too. If I could kill these guys off, I'll be fine. While we're waiting, because I gotta use the bathroom again, guys, I'll be right back. I'm back. Cool, the poison did most of the damage to one of them. I like it. So it takes about 3 arrows for one guy. That's good to know. We're just gonna have to kill them with poison. I do not know for sure if Lotric's gonna come at me if I hit him with the poison. That's something like I gotta be careful with. I just wish like you can tell how much poison is left on these guys. I'd imagine the first one I hit isn't gonna last as long right now. But then again, like, poison in Dark Souls 1 lasts a very long while too. I just know when we get to Gwendolyn, I will need this. There we go. So poison's gonna kill this guy off. And then I gotta repoison the other one. I didn't think he actually had friends to bring, to be honest. When I first played it, I didn't think he had friends. When I was told about this from Mario, I didn't think he also still had friends. I just know the second I step foot, all of them would charge at me. So let's see if I can... We'll wait. I won't be impatient enough with this. Because the last thing I want to do is fuck this up. Right? And have to redo this all over again. Possibly have to run back to the female undead merchant just to buy arrows. Meaning we would have to go through Sen's Fortress again just to deal with it. So I don't want to do all that again. Especially because this is already a pain in the ass to like get through. Cool, he's almost dead. There we go. I missed. I gotta make every shot count. I can do this. Okay. There we go. We'll poison Lautrec to death, okay? I fought him legit enough times to know how hard his shoulders do hit. Especially because he bleeds. And the bleed damage in this game is still pretty rough. Doesn't matter what your HP is, like, it's still brutal no matter how you look at it. I'll put that there. And we'll just do this. Just help feed into the little damage. I know it's kind of boring gameplay right now, guys, I'm sorry. But this is probably the safest way we could take these guys on. Especially if you've actually played this before or watched somebody play it, you'll know how difficult it is to fight these three. Especially since you can't have Estus, for one. And you will actually kind of get screwed over if you fight all three at the same time. I just only remember how difficult this fight was, so... And I know it's worse in Dark Souls 3 when you have to do the other one. I forgot the guy's name. Where he too kills one of the Covenant people. So this one killed the Firekeeper. The other one, the one in 3, kills the Covenant one, and you actually have to invade him to get her soul back too. And he also hits just as bad as Lautrec does. Only you're fighting, and it's kind of poetic a bit if you think about what I'm gonna say here. So you know how you're fighting Lautrec here in Anor Londo, right? Where we fought those two giant things and the Silver Knight at. So it's a bit more poetic when you do this in 3 because you're also in Anor Londo having to do it. Only you're fighting it in Gwendolyn's chambers. I mean, not Gwendolyn, Guinevere's chambers. Almost said the wrong thing and pissed off every fucking fandom. But isn't it a bit poetic? Like, you're here right before Ornstein and Small, and then when you go do, the other one, you're fighting, oops. You're actually fighting in Guinevere's chambers. It's a bit poetic in my opinion. Two assholes that killed innocent people. You go invade them, kill them for killing them. It's pretty nice. The only problem is, they hit so stupidly hard. The only difference is the one in 3, he doesn't have friends. No, he just fucking straight up aggroes and beats the absolute piss out of you, making it harder to deal with. But it's alright, we at least, you know, we're gonna do this. So what I can do when he's near a little bit of health, probably a little bit more than that. Yeah, that should be good. Should be fine now.
Well, look at you. I thought you were wiser. But I thought wrong. Just a terrible pity. Like a moth flittering towards a flame. You fellas, no? Don't you agree?
I wanted to hear what he says before he dies. There we go. That's better. Nice. We did it. And we got the Ring of Favor. Now let's not unequip it. So now we can go grab Solaire. Like I said, I know that was kind of boring, like we were just poisoning them. But you know, if you're full aware of like how difficult fighting them without any Estus, and you're fighting 3 at the same time, it's pretty brutal. I guess what we could do too is like return the soul now to the Firekeeper, where she still hates you for it for some reason, but sure, you know. But I think I have enough to level 2. I just need to double check something real quick. Okay. I need to make sure we have plenty of humanity still, regardless. We're probably gonna die a lot to Ornstein and Small. However, I'm determined. Downside is, I don't like this blade, but we're sticking to it anyway. I know, yes, I should go the other way, but nah, you know, this gives me less annoyance with having this deal with Silver Knights. Also, too, can we just still appreciate, like, I haven't really upgraded the Drake Sword since we got it. I remember watching somebody not upgrade their gear, and they were doing surprisingly well, right? And they went to fight Ornstein and Small. Surprisingly, he didn't die to them the first attempt, too. Like, he didn't bother upgrading his gear, he didn't upgrade the weapons. Nah, he just went in there. And he was a total noob, too. Noob that actually earned my respect, too. Because, like, most people don't, you know, pull that stunt. Let me double check, see if I have enough to level. I might actually just go kill something real quick just to level. Or we return the soul to the Firekeeper so we can go back to that bonfire in the future. Right? And we can just attempt Ornstein Small afterwards. Oh, probably would help if I had my arrows. Oh. There we go. But, let's go return the soul first. So that way when we get the transposition kiln, we can teleport back to that one. And then we'll attempt catacombs later. Well, I wouldn't say attempt the catacombs immediately. I want some unfinished business, so we will have to kill Capra Demon. So I can farm the humanity to help Solaire. If you donate 30 humanity to Quaylag's sister, you get a secret entrance opened. And you can kill the fire sage, even though it's not necessary. Actually, I don't think you need the fire sage just for Solaire's thing. Fire sage just opens up the shortcut. But you can also you open up a door that has a bunch of sunlight maggots that you have to kill for, well, one specifically to save Solaire. And I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head because it's a elongated process. Because if you don't kill it, right, and you go fight Centipede Demon and you kill Centipede Demon before you fight, or before you even save Solaire and kill the maggot, you will have to kill Solaire. So if you decided to donate the 30 humanity, kill the sunlight maggot, you can save Solaire before fighting Centipede Demon. Which is pretty more helpful to do if you think about it, since Solaire is not only one of the key things you need for Gwen's fight, but Solaire helps you out so much. And who doesn't like a sun bro? There we go. Just make it easier. Oh. I forgot where the elevator was at. Trying to remember. I mean, I could fuck this giant up too, but I don't want to fuck up the giant because we don't have a need just yet to, like, go through the hassle. Might be going the wrong way. No, I'm not going the wrong way. This worries me immensely, I'm sorry. So, we are gonna actually try to get Solaire saved. It's just I need to get the spot to farm humanity at. Ow. Ow. I think I died. No, thank fuck. We didn't die, but I'm getting shot at though. I don't want to get killed doing this. I may just suck it up and use the Estus right now. Only because I don't want to get hit by more snake people. We're just going to beeline it. We're not going to rest. Oh my god, you guys take up the whole screen. Cool. That actually... That surprisingly saved me somehow. Okay. So, here's the reason why we're not gonna rest at that bonfire. Pretty sure you could guess what it is. But we're just beelining right now. This isn't exactly something I should be doing, but... This is just so we don't die. But yeah, we'll have to kill Capra Demon so I can get the base entirely in our sewer so we can farm the sewer. Because I need to get, Oh, your people's still not here yet, okay. So that way we can, get the 30 humanity we need. Oh! She's here.
Well,
Oh,
fancy
he.
meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Is that your doing? Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Emit force. Okay, that's what I was thinking of.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
So at some point you'll find his daughter here too, just
There you
saying.
are.
So, I'm gonna admit, I hate doing his questline because it's just so depressing.
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
Okay.
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
I never... Okay, I know I look at the lore a lot for this game, but her specifically, I never understood why she says that. But then again, like, that's something I gotta relook at later. Okay, so we're not sitting at this bonfire for good reasons. That way I don't have to make that big ass run. Yeah, because this is gonna hurt. Alright, after this first attempt on, you know, Ornstein and Small, I'll call it from here, because I gotta do other shit. But I may come back into it Sunday? Sunday or Saturday. And if after Ornstein and Small, we'll go after Capra Demon. Or we can go after Capra Demon after the first attempt here, because I need my humanity still for this, and it's best to, like, we have as much humanity as possible right now. Because I don't have a way of farming, for one. We don't have the sewer unlocked for it. And we need the sewer. And we can try to get, like... Actually, we can get the side quests done, because... I need to unlock Big Hat Logan. Which we have not done. I just went fuck him entirely. I just, you know... I just like how we went fuck Big Hat Logan. We're just going straight into Anor Londo, finishing up Sen's Fortress. So we're gonna have to go back for him. I gotta save the Pyromancer too. That's in there. Or is he after? No, he's before. I'm trying to remember the Pyromancer I gotta save. Cause I gotta kill for that and save him. So we can get the other pyromancy that we need. Otherwise, like, we're gonna be locked out on getting like certain pyromancies, especially if I'm gonna be doing Giant Dad at some point in the future. Even though Giant Dad has like no need for this build playthrough. It's just Giant Dad's too fun not to do. I just need to hit a point where I can actually wield the giant armor set entirely. Hilariously enough, on Remastered, I'm not strong enough to wear all of Havel's stuff. And Havel's stuff is heavier than the giant armor stuff. Okay, we're gonna shoot your arm. So, we're gonna have to do that. Because I do want Solaire for Gwen's fight. I do need to make sure like we can save Sigmire again. I don't remember at what point for the side quest, because I don't remember where in the side quest where you could fuck it up for Sigmire. I just know with Sigmire's side quests at a certain point, like, you are tasked to either fight him or you have the daughter fight him. Regardless, both of them are depressing as shit, but I don't remember where in the questline like that happens. Because I don't know if you need to talk to him for the purple moss, or you have to, or you ignore him for that. His questline was like one of those like odd ones that you can miss a little bit and not mess it up, but there's two ways on how that ends. And it's either you fight him or his daughter fights him. Regardless, both it's like a depressing outcome. And I know at some point we got to do the DLC. But we can't gain access to the DLC just yet until we kill Ornstein and Sma. If you're wondering what I mean, so you can't enter Seath's area until Ornstein and Sma is dead. And that you're tasked to kill Seath, Nito, and Beta Chaos. I think I'm missing one more of that. But regardless, like, it's not gonna be an easy feat to do for me. I think I could get more right here for the other guy. Yeah, I can get right here and shoot him. It's because we're gonna need Solaire, so I gotta kill right where... I think it's where Silver Knight is at, or it's... No. It's the opposite side of me. Believe it's this side up here that has Solaire. I believe it's that side, not the side with Silver Knight. Regardless, we're gonna die a lot. But yeah, if you guys missed out any of the previous streams, like when we first started Dark Souls, Prepare to Die, it is on my YouTube channel. And I know, yes, around that time, like, I'm still messing around with the mic, trying to make sure, like, it's loud and all that. And if you're wondering why we're playing Prepare to Die, so Linux, with Linux for some reason, with, Remastered, like, Remastered locks out the windows on me. Like, you can't tab out to move the window or anything, it locks your mouse into the game. And there's really no fix for me to do so. I've tried everything. I even did window mode, full screen mode, and neither fix was actually working. I even looked it up online, like some people were having the same issues. So it's not just, you know, me struggling with it. Otherwise, like, we would play Remastered if that were my case. So I apologize, like, we're doing Prepare to Die and not Remastered. Truth be told, at a certain point, Remastered did nerf a lot of stuff in this before its actual launch. Or before they shut down the servers for this one. I just know this one was harder. 100%. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I'm still essentially playing the same game. It's just this one is less updated to textures, less updated on, well, everything. The bonfire looks incredible for this one when it comes to, like, resting. Versus, like, how Remastered had it. I'm trying not to, like, mess this up. But you will actually notice a significant difference on how each one looks when you pull it up. Personally, you know, this one is still a little bit better because of the difficult parameter this one was. Remastered kind of nerfed a little bit of this stuff. Oh, and for those who are new to my channel, let me tell you about this real quick. We have a 50% chance of my PC crashing with Prepare to Die. And I say this because Prepare to Die was never optimized for PC. So we're gonna have fun with figuring this out the hard way when we get to Seath. Cause Seath, so back then with how poorly optimized it was, Seath will drop your frame rate so harshly that you think your PC is gonna explode. And for new graphics cards around that time of launch, when this was out, Seath can break that. Seath can crash that. It was like almost near damn impossible to kill Seath because of it. And it was just funny as shit figuring this out the hard way because Mario played this before he went to Linux. So I'm playing oh, I guess I was wrong. Solaire's like right here. So we're just gonna have a grand old time till I get to that point. Unfortunately to say, Remastered, when you get into the observatory area, you still lose some frame rates, but not as heavy. However, with this one, you're gonna lose a lot of frame rates. Solaire, did you jump off? You jump off. Alright, here we go. First attempt. Regardless, like, I will call it after this attempt, since I need to, like, do some stuff at home, off stream. God, I hate Small and Ornstein so much. I love the fight though. Come on, Solaire. Nope, we want Fatty. I'd rather get rid of Small. Because Ornstein's not as bad. Shit. Come on. I gotta heal. Fuck. Because if I want Ornstein's armor, I gotta kill Small. I think, Solaire's gonna die on this. Fuck! I may have to two-hand it. Okay, we're not gonna two-hand that anymore though. Well, that fucking sucks. I knew he was gonna die. Fuck. I don't think I got this, guys. Small's like all up on my ass. Oof. They're taking a good chunk out of me from doing this together. Okay, got him down. Now I gotta deal with Small. I mean Ornstein. You know, I still don't understand how the fuck I did this the first attempt on New Game Plus with Remastered. I just know he's easier to deal with than fucking Small is. I don't want ass lightning all the time. Alright, come on. Okay, that is something I forgot about. Fuck, I forgot you could pierce through that. Come on, I gotta get closer. That's the other thing I don't remember with his lightning. Okay. If Solaire did not die on that attack, I rather Solaire helps me on Small than Ornstein. Okay, you know what? I feel generous for you guys for tonight. I will actually take one more attempt, and then we'll call it from right there. Not gonna lie though, oh shit! You know what I gotta do? Hold on. I don't think I have any on me. But case you want to know what I mean about the Drake sword, I gotta repair that bad boy more. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I don't think I have enough souls. Or, let me... Do I even have any on me? I don't remember if I got any. I don't... Okay, that... It's okay. Let's get a bit of souls real quick so we can fix the stuff, and then I'll reattempt it one more time, and then we'll call it from here. Thankfully, I know a certain knight over here that's gonna get poked to high hell with arrows. Yeah, no, I forgot about Ornstein doing that, but his I think was more predictable than Small's. Like I said, we only got like, if I were to two-hand that Drake sword one more time and do all that, I only got about a good rough 10 charges left out of that durability before it breaks on me in combat. That's why they said the Drake sword's not great until a certain point. It's fine. It got me here so far. I think what also doesn't help, like I forgot how to fight Ornstein in Small. I did have the Black Knight sword on the other file actually when I was playing this. I just don't have. I just never got it as an actual drop for here. Well, for this playthrough. But don't worry, there's plenty of chances to do it. So once we fix our shit, we'll kill the Silver Knights and the other two guys, and then we'll try it from there. I'm also burping up a bit too, so. He didn't leave me anything cool. I want to make sure he did not drop my shit, otherwise I would have to run all the way over there for it. We just needed enough souls to fix our stuff. Actually, no, we need that. I'm not worried about losing the souls too, just an FYI. I'm just more worried about the humanity aspect. Given how hard it is to farm humanity without having the sewer. That's my only concern. Everything else is like, oh, okay, whatever. So, after this attempt, and I call it from here, when we return, we'll just go after Capra Demon so I can have the sewer. Just to make our lives easier a little bit, you know? Especially because I need that sewer already for humanity farming just to do Solaire's questline. And it makes it easier. That and before we even enter the sewer, I think we have to go through a bunch of other bullshit to deal with it. Like the 2 butchers that are in there. Or is it 3 butchers? I think it was 2. And I gotta deal with I gotta deal with Kirk invading me. And then I gotta deal with basilisks in there. Not to mention I still gotta fuck around and find out with... Well, I don't have to fight Gaming Dragon, that's fine. I gotta find the Pyromancy dude so we can get the Islith Pyromancy. And I know we gotta deal with Big Head Logan's side quest shit too. So getting those are gonna be what we're gonna do when we return here. I just prefer having to do it more when we when we're able to teleport everywhere, but hey, I guess I gotta make do with that what I got, right? I'm just trying to plan this out now so that way I can have it planned out. It's just trying to think about it carefully is going to be the hard part, or do this carefully is going to be my harder part. Because it's not easy, like, navigating everything back. And I know the giant rat in the sewer doesn't respawn, that's the other problem, too. Unless you're playing Dark Souls 3 and then they fucking respawn, and that's more annoying to deal with. But you could tell, like, I'm not worried about losing souls. We got more than enough right now if we stay here and farm. If you really want me to level up my gear, this is probably the best way to do it. Given how, you know, you see how easy everything is dropping. Well, for souls. And I don't even have the silver serpent ring yet either. Or the mimic head. And we still got 2 mimics up top as well. Like, I haven't killed 3 of the remaining mimics. I think there's 5 mimics in this. I don't remember. I just know we only killed 2 of them so far. Because I know my mod missed out on the other mimic we killed. And I know there's 2 more here that we missed. Only because I chose not to fight them. And I know there's still the one in Sense Fortress as well. I just don't know if we need the items from it. I know for sure we're not doing miracles, so getting that is like kind of in a way pointless for us. But otherwise, like, I would go do it, but I don't feel like we need the rest of the items there. I actually really don't remember what all they had. But like I said, once we're done with Ornstein and Small, like, we're legit, like, halfway done with the game. And I already feel as though, like, we kinda rushed it a little too fast. But that's because, we skipped a good majority of the bosses that we don't need. And if I felt like it, I would just go back, fuck up Taurus Demon, call it a day, like I did last time. Or if, I mean, we're gonna go back and fuck up, Capra. Just for the key. Not that we need it. But otherwise, like, if I really need the souls that bad, like, I would just go back into those bosses. I know we don't have to kill the dragon anymore. But I mean, we could. Not really needed. Oh, he's like right there, okay. But yeah, I'll think of something for us. Fuck. Probably should not have left this pillar. That's alright. We got this heal for a reason. I know, too, we still gotta go into catacombs. That's the other thing, too, I just remembered. And catacombs is not gonna be easy for either one of us. Preferably, I wanted to go in there if I had a better shield. Especially if you know about wheelie bones and what the shit they can do. Yeah, wheelie bones is not really on my to-do list right there. He's just taking it in the face. Look at that. I like that. Can we just keep it like this? If he dropped me his sword, that'd be sweet. I doubt he's gonna drop the sword. Their weapons are like very low to get. Okay, so we just need to pop this. I do like how in Remastered at least like they fixed it to where they have their actual character images. Okay, Solaire, we're gonna make sure you don't take damage. Cause you are legit a pain in the ass to like keep alive. I know for sure in Dark Souls 3 this was a lot harder to run because of not only like you had like these slime things here, but you had the fucking 7 priests? Hold on, I'm trying to remember the exact number. Because you had 3 priests down here, 2 over here, another 2 over there, or I think it was 3 right there. Regardless, it was a lot of fucking priests. You had more of the slime guys out towards that way. Not only that, okay, but you had like this giant big fucking demon looking thing up top that doesn't respawn but is annoying as shit. Yeah, no, that 3 was harder to run this area. Alright. Oh, that's rude. Want my souls back and this piece of shit doesn't want me to have it. Come on, Solaire, get it. Get him! Wow. That butt slammed to death. Alright, well that was the only attempt for the day anyway. Okay, so when we return, guys, because I'm going to call it from here, because it is late. When we return, we will be going to deal with Capra Demon instead. That way I have more humanity to go through. That way we can also go back into oh, my nose. That way we can also go back into, Blighttown so I can actually do Quaylag's thing. But from here, I will have to plan it out more. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will deal with this next time. I might also farm to level up stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.